Hi ladies, and welcome to this week's Wine and Design.
Hi everyone.
It is all things animal and it's an absolute urban jungle here tonight, and we are so excited about this really gorgeous collection that is bringing in a real sense of summer and fun and street chic. The collection is a lounge collection, and it's really focused around this beautiful animal print that Leanne is wearing in the pant. It's all about greys and checks and print on prints and prints working with prints, and bringing in this really neutral color palette with mock planes that are actually visual texture. So it's a really interesting wine and design tonight, because we talk about a lot of concepts that can be quite difficult sometimes to put together. But before we get into that, we just want to say keep posted, because our Dunedin store is taking shape and looking absolutely beautiful.
Stunning.
And that's
so exciting.
So exciting. It's a gorgeous store, and that will be opening any day soon. So I have both Leanne and Megan with me this evening, which is also a treat. So we're all going to be trying on outfits for you and wearing them in different ways. But again, just please do try and go to the website and have a look at the lookbook. Teresa and her team have put the most gorgeous looks together, mixing these all together with pieces from previous collections, so that you know what you can bring from your wardrobe into this. And of course, denim with animal is going to be such a big player. So let's start over here with Leanne. Our favorite and most favorite waistcoat, their own waistcoat, we have taken into this beautiful summer neutral check. It is got a beautiful stretch in it, so super, super comfortable. It's sort of a natural color with a chocolate brown and a gray. The beauty of this, with a white crisp t-shirt with a longer short sleeve, it's looking really, really summery. I'm going to show you this with the black Lisbon skirt coming up. But this is where these two neutrals start playing together. A check that is neutral like this is called a mock plain, because literally you can play with it against other prints. But an animal print is also something you can put together with other prints. So they're both little neutral kind of mock planes singing together because the colors hold them together. The fabric that I've used in this lounge collection, I wish you could jump out of your chair, put your hand through the screen and feel this fabric, because it is so yummy. It's suede and it's got this beautiful, silky, soft feel to it. And it's slightly washed out, which really makes it more lounge and more chilled and kicked in. The pewter the grey is a little bit washed out. The colors are a little bit washed out. So it's got this real urban chic feel to it, but kind of quite edgy at the same time.
It almost feels like we're in pajamas. They're so comfy.
It should be illegal, as Ange in Wilford always says. The trousers called the Revolution pant.
I know it starts with an R.
Does anyone know?
Roscoe.
No, this isn't the Roscoe. The Roscoe is the drop. This is the Republic pant. There we go. We got it. There are so many cool names. I name everything and then conveniently forget it the very next day. What makes these pants really special, you might not see it from where you're sitting, but it's this cargo pocket. It has been done, it's all New Zealand made, these garments. And so for us to do it here, it's quite a big construction, so really proud of this. It's it's got a flat pocket, then it's got a full, what they call a bellow cargo pocket, which means it's not stitched flat to the garment. It actually has a whole inset seam that makes the pocket stand away from the leg a little bit. But what I've done is, because that can add weight, is I've dropped it to the lower leg, and that's why I've got this top pocket flap here to balance it out, so that that fun weight, kind of cool urban safari vibe is happening far away from the hip, so the pant is super, super flattering. Leanne has teamed it with that point. You know, Megan keeps talking to you about, girls, if you want to create a longer, slimmer, more flattering line, when you're wearing a wider pant, bring the eye to a point with a pointed shoe. This is our ultimate favorite, the Moor Point from Minx. And you can see how it's giving that sort of urban chic look to this. It's kind of throwing in a more feminine piece juxtaposed with all these kind of really cool edgy pieces.
Elasticated waistband, I think is important to point out.
And
and
a
a
black
bit of a drawstring
tie.
going on there.
Yes. So lots and lots of detail. So girls, what you'll be seeing coming up is the most gorgeous parka that Megan is going to be wearing. So we've got the pant, we've got the parka, and we also have a very cool skirt for the skirt girls out there. That's got all the pockets, and we'll be showing you that as well.
Cool.
Before Leanne runs away, we have teamed it with a Moor, but I want to show you how cool this trouser could be and this whole outfit, and how you could change the mood if you put a sneaker like the Renzo or the stitched up sneaker, or if Leanne wanted to sort of go to late afternoon cocktails and she wanted a little bit more foot showing and a big chunky gold earring, she could easily put just a good neutral sandal with this, and this outfit's still rocking. So really cool. And girls, because I want to create pieces that don't have a timestamp on them, you can imagine animal print is just massive at the moment in terms of being a trend, but it is never out of fashion. So I love the idea because it's so strong for winter 25 as well. You can imagine wearing this with the point and a beautiful chunky polo neck, and the leather jacket will just be so uber cool. So think now, but also think of these pieces going into winter. And of course, this waistcoat does that. What I love about it, because of all these bigger, looser, more boxy fits, you're seeing it in the shirts as well. This waistcoat, because it's kind of loose on the side, you're not getting that crunched up under your arm where the waistcoat is too small. You've got all that ease, so everything just falls so beautifully underneath that.
This is the Raya heel, by the way, and it feels like a cloud on the top of your foot. It's the most comfortable heel. So check that one out if you want a good neutral heel to carry you through summer. That's a stunning one. It's got a decent heel on it as well. So
it's a little bit architectural,
yeah.
But what a great nude. I mean, girls, every girl needs a good nude sandal, and this is just so classically easy, because with the trouser, you're just getting that first bar and it just looks really open top, but you're getting that security of the double. And then, of course, if you're wearing a dress or skirt, you've got a bit more sandal covering your foot. So just a really good one. Okay,
I'll give you that back.
thanks. So I'm just going to take you through my outfit quickly. Wearing my super favorite bay dress, which is giving me the architecture at the bottom with the Megan boot. And we have this beautiful bomber. Bombers are huge. I love them because they cut the body into thirds, and with a dress, you're getting those gorgeous proportions. This is also in a soft cupra. It is grey, but it has got a grey, a greeny undertone. So very, very kind to the complexion, and not a flat grey. It has life. It's got vibrancy. This is where all the magic happens. It's got the zips and the pockets, which gives it a kind of an edgy street look. It is fully lined with a beautiful anthracite grey lining underneath. It has pockets, so very, very cool with the bay dress. Just a little reminder, I've got my layering under that, and I've just popped that over. This comes with a matching pant, the Roscoe pant, and I will pop this on for you as well. But this as a matching set is very, very cool. This is the drop crutch pant, so very cool as an outfit, top to bottom, but they work separately really, really nicely. So I'm going to ask Megs to come in now, and she is looking super glamorous.
So comfy.
And Megs is wearing the Liberty Parka, which is, still my beating heart. It's so beautiful. Girls, it is fully lined. It has the drape. It has beautiful coverage. Here I've played with bringing a sporty stripe in with the animal because it just tones down the animal. I had made the girls laugh in the office yesterday. I said, when I wear animal, I don't want to look like a cougar. I want to look a bit more chilled. And we do that by washing out the fabric, using beautiful textured drapes, putting it into garments that have a little attitude, and then adding a sporty element, kind of like a surprise detail, and you can see it just works so nicely. For those jumpsuit fans, this one should have been called Leanne, because you know Leanne is a big jumpsuit.
I think I've already done one. So I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, but this girl's is it's black. She is made in, I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, and again, I wish you could just jump and touch these fabrics. It's a pre-pleated fabric, so the fabric's almost double, so it's being pleated and then backed onto a fabric, so you never have to worry about ironing this. You put it in the washing machine, put it on a hanger, and she is good to go. She's all in one. Because the fabric is so beautiful, I've kept that styling on it very edited and really concentrated on this beautiful form, so that when you stand with your legs together, it looks like a long black dress, but then you've got this very cool extra wide leg. And Megs is wearing it with a really cool sandal.
It's the Matisse.
The Matisse, which just looks very cool, but I want to show you something else. I hope I won't forget. I want to show you the animal shoe. So if I get you to put that in your hand, I won't forget. Girls, what's fabulous about this jumpsuit is the fabric is very wispy and fluid and gorgeous. And so to keep it really undie and bra safe, we have buggy lined it, which means it's fully lined with a very soft chiffon lining underneath.
Feels amazing.
But the lining just comes to the top of the thigh. So you've got the coolness around your leg, but you're really nicely covered if the sun hits you, that you're not showing all your shapely bits.
And Lee, I think you've nailed it, because I've got a really long torso, so sometimes jumpsuits can catch me, but this one has just got a beautiful
Awesome.
length.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
Good to
absolutely
know.
fabulous. I love the dress up, dress down options with this. So also a really great traveling option, because I'm not having to iron it.
Oh,
So you
brilliant.
imagine if you take this away traveling, it's easily dressed up into the evening with the great accessories
I
and the
love
heel.
this big hoop with
Yeah,
it.
it looks cool.
so
Hey, and then just all
Yeah.
dressed
I
down.
just want to show the back, girls. I've also made it easy to get in and out. It's just got a little zip that you can reach from the back to pull down, and then it's got a little button here, so you don't have to pull it all the way to the top. So if animal is everywhere, they're animal handbags, animal wallets, animal jackets, animal everything. We do love a good animal in a shoe. This is the Astrid, which was one of our best-selling shapes from Minx last year, because it's got the Velcro that keeps it closed. It's got the little point, a sling bag, so it's super cool to wear. It's one of those shoes that lots of you girls realize, and that's why it did so well. It works so well with a pair of jeans, but then completely goes out to dinner or to a wedding. It's one of those shoes that, depending what you put with it, it's a go-to little basic. And you can imagine if Meg's put a little crop black jacket on with this, or her black layering, just to pop the animal as the shoe with this gorgeous jumpsuit, how cool would that be? Okay, and yeah, I'll just show them if we can swap jackets.
Yeah.
Because that was a long jacket, and what's interesting is I know there's sort of fashion formulas to follow, and you know, with the thirds, that's an easy one to get. We talk about it all the time, but where it can get tricky was when Megan came out and she had long and full over long and full, but because she had it black all underneath and it was monochromatic, the long and full together worked brilliantly. But look how cool that theory of thirds works on Megs, and how this little jumpsuit completely takes on a different vibe. Pockets, we did.
Oh, I know. I was showing.
Okay.
Definitely showing love pockets.
And you know, Megs is 5'10", I'm 5'4", well 5'3" and a bit. But I'll claim the extra.
Private.
And here you're seeing the jumpsuit, the parka with the dress. Girls, you can have the sleeves uber long, but they are designed to be folded up as a cuff as well. So as you get into high summer, if you want to roll that up, really easy peasy to do that, because it is nice to show a little bit of skin as we get into high summer. But what a cool travel piece, because it's fluid and soft. It's got all the trims, all the details. It's got the pockets here, but it also has functional side seam pockets. So just a great piece. So we are going to go do a little outfit change, and we're going to see the skirt, and then we're going to bring denim into this whole equation. Oh, ladies, hi, we're back with an outfit change, and Leanne has taken the beautiful Liberty Parker and she's paired it with a pair of jeans, which she'll take you a little bit through.
And my favourite t-shirt.
And again, girls, we're playing with those print rules. So the girl with the pearl t-shirt, this did so well in this beautiful taupey brown colour. And look how beautifully it brings the denim, the blue in her scarf, brings the denim, and the colour of the background brings in the jacket. And it just creates this uber chic, go anywhere, holiday, weekend, meet the girls for coffee vibe. Love these jeans on you, Leanne, and I'm loving the
Vega
colour.
jeans, I think they are, these ones. And
Oh, those are the favourites, right?
Yeah, they've got stretch in them, which just makes them so comfy. So, yeah, amazing fit around the top here, and they do come up a little bit higher, about to my belly button, I would say, just to keep everything nice and
It's so flattering.
tucked
It's
in.
gorgeous. So, a very, very cool look. And I just swapped out the Owen waistcoat that Leanne was wearing with the black Lisbon skirt, and oh my goodness, she's back. Our Voltaire shirt in the white, which is just my favorite shirt. I love, again, that little flash of femininity with the little bows and ties on the sleeve, with the urban chic of this textural interest check, and then bringing in the maxi skirt. I pulled it quite high in my waist, and I've got the Megan boot on, shoe boot, which gives me a bit of height, so these proportions all work together. But just love how all these different lengths are playing with each other, how this beautiful Voltaire shirt drape is coming down the side and popping out from the side of the Owen. It's just such a gorgeous look, girls. I'm wearing size 8s today of everything, and I think the jacket's an 8, and Megan's been wearing 8s today. She's got super slim. I think the leather jacket was a size 10 from memory. And the Vegas are? Size 28.
28.
Yeah. And yeah, so you see how all the different sizes, but there's lots of, just a reminder, there's lots of ease in the lounge pieces. So nothing's body hugging, lots of elastic waists, but they're still cool. So just a really, really easy outfits for that chill out weekend. Right, so I'm swapping Leanne for Megan, and Megan is wearing the skirt in
Apparently
the
I
front.
look like I'm in a rock chick band.
We're going with that. She's banking that. So
I'll take that today.
But isn't that the beauty of a leather jacket, girls?
Yeah.
Especially the biker jacket. It just gives you instant cool chic appeal. Every girl needs one of these in her wardrobe. We have worked very hard on the styling of our Harley. Beautiful quality. We've all owned them for years.
They just get better with age.
And they do, because they kind of mold to your body. So just a timeless look. Remind me about the name of the skirt.
This is the icon skirt.
Icon skirt, and girls, it's done with the same design details as the pant. It's got the elastic waistband here, but it's got the same beautiful double, so there are 4 bellow pockets on the skirt, because why not?
Why not?
So Alex was very, very patient with me in terms of the costing on the skirt, because I know it's a print and it's not a detail that screams out, but the detail is there. For me in lounge, in the design principle, it's just extra, it's elevated. It's about pieces that feel beautiful to touch, they feel beautiful on the body, and then when you really look at them, you see all these points of difference, which for us is so, so important. And of course you're wearing, we all own this Stapleton in 6 colors, girls.
Excuse the black brown though, because it wasn't planning. But you can just see here, it's just got the most beautiful neckline. It's really interesting. It's one of those tanks that we thought we would just sell in summer, but we sell it all through winter because it's just the most brilliant underlayer piece under your jackets, particularly if you run hot, because it is a natural fiber. So, and it just gives you that really beautiful sort of body fitted look that just layers so beautifully. So I think I have it in 4 colors personally.
And girls,
I'm getting a few more in the repertoire as well.
remember last week in our first collection we had the launch of the baby blue. So just
Love
how
it,
beautifully the baby blue works with the animal print. And I'm going to take it one step further, and girls, this is a real sneaky peek because it's a September garment. It's uber special. It's a blue pinstripe shirt, but I want to show you how the pinstripe blue shirt works with the animal. It's an unexpected.
Just a reminder, this is not on sale now. It's coming out next month.
Yeah. You're seeing this shirt worn buttoned open with the white staple tank underneath, white sneaker, and the animal print pant. This look has gone viral on Instagram, so I wanted to show you how far you can push using an animal as a base to mix and kind of doing a quirky print match thing. So that actually works, and we have done a little feature of this, but you'll see that closer to September. I just wanted you guys to know that if you've got a stripe in your wardrobe and you do end up getting one of these beautiful animal pieces, that this is a possibility as well. Right.
Just in terms of my bag, this is the Scarlet Hobo bag from the Stussy. Just love this as a classic forever handbag. That's just a beautiful size. It has got the, you can see here, it's just a beautiful finish. Made in Italy, so it's all designed in Australia, made in Italy. The quality is stunning, but it's just one of those bags that go all places.
Super
Brilliant
slouchy,
to travel, and again, it's just beautiful leather, so it just gets better and better with age. So we're just busy reordering for summer because this for us is just a great all year round bag.
I also love, if you put something over your shoulder, this is so soft, it doesn't cut.
That's
It's
so
a really
true.
nice width.
That's
And
so true.
even though it's got this gorgeous shape, architectural shape, it's so soft that when you put your arm into it, it's just like cuddling something. It's so special, girls.
And just wanted to really reiterate, when we're shopping, we often shop for excitement, but really a really good time to look at those basics in your wardrobe as we're transitioning into spring and into summer. And the staple tanks really are those pieces that you do need to have in multiple colors that you'll be grabbing for, because I know I personally do as well. So just make sure that you are looking at those basics and reaching and grabbing out of the wardrobe those pieces that you need right now.
So true, because think about how many of those you saw tonight. The leather jacket, the staple tank, the jean that Leanne was wearing, the layering I was wearing under my bay dress, the bay dress. These are pieces that you see, we bring them into literally every single line.
Yeah.
So you can just see how these pieces keep working. The black Lisbon skirt. So yes, we pop these fashion elements in, but it's all these really, really good basics, elevated basics that make it all come together and make your wardrobe just like expand its potential in how many outfits you can create. So girls, I've got one more to show you and then it's time to say goodnight. Hi ladies. Okay, so the last outfit, I'm wearing the Roscoe pant. This is for my dog crutch girls out there that want that sort of edgy pant. I'm wearing it with a Megan boot. Again, really just love this color with the Voltaire shirt and the Owen waistcoat over the top. Just an easy look. And then just to remind you, it goes with the Frank bomber, and you can wear any of those staple tanks or t-shirts underneath. It's just going to be a very cool look because this is one of those pant and jackets that look really great as a suit. So ladies, thank you for joining us tonight. Ask any questions in the comments and we will get back to you on anything you want to know about the print inspirations, what will work, and we will hope to see you next week again. Thanks ladies, bye.